Alrighty, we should be live. Let me pull this up on my computer. Please. I'd like to see my lovely chat. Uh-oh. That's not good. There we go, I see it. Jeez, my computer scared me for a second. Alright. I can now see chat. And I saw a Yap chart on my phone yesterday, so I'm curious if I'm going to see it next time I see a Sparkler stream. Alright, no one's in chat yet, which is A-okay. I'm getting everything set up behind the scenes. Hey, welcome, girly. Starting off strong for number one yapper. Welcome, Gremlin. Welcome to the stream. We are getting everything set up. Alright, yep, we're good. Let's go to Steam Editing. And we'll get hashtags started. Alright, here we go. IBS Paint, my beloved. We're doing... I forgot the name of the character. It's a Clory? Wait. Apple Pen, please work. Let me see it. Yes, Clory. We're doing Clory today. Now, the real question is whether or not I should give it fingers. Because in the rough sheet, she doesn't have fingers or toes. And on the other rough sheets that the artist has, my Flaming Phoenix, you go check them out. They do have fingers. I'm wondering if she just doesn't have fingers. I gave her a thumb. I felt like she needed a thumb, but I don't know. Should I give her fingers, or should I leave her like the mittens? You can't find any characters that inspire me. Dang. Whose OC is this? I have it right here. This is Flaming Phoenix 916, and she's a fellow sparkler of ours. She's not on YouTube, but you should go check her out on Artfight. And give him more attacks. Don't mind my silence. But guys, exciting news. I was able to see the Yap chart on my phone, which means my YouTube updated or something. So I'm wondering, next time one of you guys stream, I want to see if I can see the Yap chart. And welcome, Dark Shadow Pop. Welcome. Alright, we gotta get these ginkgo leaves. Hey, welcome, Spec. First mod of the stream. We are working on... Oh, my Apple Pencil is not being nice to me today. Excuse me. Can I draw with it? I can't. Uh-oh. One sec. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you. I am feeling better today. I still have a migraine. It didn't go away. I love the 24-hour long migraines. Has seen people stream their art process for Artfight. Please, Apple Pencil. Please work. Excuse me? It's not working. That's weird. Hold on. Let me go behind the scenes real quick. Let me figure this out. Hey, welcome, Lil's Dragon. Please connect. Apple Pencil, please work. One second. I'm trying to get this thing. Please, do you work now? Do you work now, Apple Pencil? Yeah, okay, I got it connected. We're good. We're good, guys. We got the Apple Pencil. We're hashtag back in the game. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, we got Apple Pencil done. Let me see. Does this go on top of this? Or... I think I do need to... I think this goes on top because I angled the leaf a little wrong. Apple Pencil users unite. Me as a Samsung. Like, I know you can get off-brand styluses, but obviously the funny stories that I got this Apple Pencil for Christmas. It was supposed to be for my other iPad I had at the time. It's gotten really old now. This iPad, the other one I had is really old. But I remember I got this for the hashtag Smissmas, and my parents got me the wrong one. Grimace. Yeah, they got the wrong one. It was too new. And they couldn't return it because they thought it'd be a good idea to have it custom engraved with my full legal name. So they got me a new iPad, and that's the funny story. Yeah, it was incompatible. So now I had the iPad that I use now and the Apple Pencil with my full legal name on it. Uh, that's the funny Apple Pencil story that I like to share with you guys. Yeah, you can't return the Apple Pencil if it has a custom engraving on it, and I have my full legal name on this pencil. it I guess it's a good thing because I do really bad. So full first, middle, and last name. No one's gonna steal this. No one's gonna steal this pencil, bro. It has. Scroll face reveals when we have full legal name on Apple Pencil reveal. What happened to the mic? What happened to the mic, guys? Did it like pop? What happened to the mic? Was I really loud? Please tell me what happened. Is the stream lagging? You have your name in Too Hard, So Cute. Did it cut out? Dang, I don't know what happened there. I didn't bump the mic. Oof. I'll be careful. Okay, let me know if the mic starts acting crazy again, and let me know if I get trapped in the digital circuits. Yeah, be careful with my mic. The noise peaks really loud. Like normally, I sound very quiet, and then like the mic will like pick up when I talk louder, and it gets really loud. And I don't know what's up with that. I'll fix it eventually. I'm just not good with mics. Let's get hashtag started on this. And that's just a plain old Apple Pencil. You gotta get your legal name engraved on it, guys. It's the Sparkler tradition. Welcome, Neptune. Welcome to the stream. Boring pencil. It's not a real Apple Pencil until you have your full legal name engraved on it. Alright, we have like the little divots in the leaves. Also, these leaves are really pretty, the Ginkgo leaves. No, I have your friend's address. I'm like, oh no, the Apple Pencil with my IP address, guys. That's the next one I'm gonna get. That way they can't. That way they know where to return it to. If I lose it, they have my IP address on the Apple Pencil, so they can give it back to me. We're so smart, guys. And then we want this wrapping around here. I know it's not hashtag perfectly even, but then again, when was a leaf ever hashtag perfectly even? Big brain idea. IP address Apple Pencil. We're so smart, guys. I should get a Nobel Prize for this. This should be like a new feature. The Apple it just automatically comes with your IP address engraved on it. Like you don't even have an option anymore because it's just so smart, Like who wouldn't want their IP address on their Apple Pencil, We have this. This looks bad, guys. I don't like this leaf that I did. Let me flip it over. You ate your Apple Pencil. It would never get lost. I gotta give these ideas to the people. Get me in Congress right now. Did it taste good? Yeah. What did the Apple Pencil taste like? We gotta know for science. So big brain. I ate 5 homeless people because I thought they were watermelon. We want the little line markings on this leaf. Yeah, there we go. This looks cute. And once I get over to the arms, we'll have a poll in chat whether or not I should actually give her fingers, because there's no fingers in the ref sheet. When the other characters do have fingers, so I can't tell if she canonically doesn't have fingers, or if that's just like they're rushing that one. We'll have a vote. Who you attacking? I'm attacking this character by Flaming Phoenix 916. Go check them out. We love supporting the fellow sparklers. This is a sparkler here. So make sure to go check them out, give them a follow, and attack all their characters. Tell him Swanee sent you. And the peach tree in my backyard has so many peaches. Like 35 have been collected so far, and it still has 30 plus more to go. Holy moly. Are you going to make like a pie? What are you going to do with all those peaches? You're going to sell them? Oh, yes, you just attacked them this morning? Ooh, which carrot did you attack? I must know. We're making cobbler? Ooh, sounds delicious. Can I have some? Can you send some over to me? I'll give you my Apple Pencil with my IP address. You can send it over that way. Alright, we want this here, and then it's not perfectly to the side, so we want like here-ish? See, the line of sight has changed now, so it's like here. I believe Giselle. Okay, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I'll have to go check that out. I'm going to look at it and leave a comment. I need to comment on more of your attacks. We might give the rest out to neighbors. Good idea. Make a bunch of pies. Be like, hey, we're your neighbors. We made you pie. Please love us. We're the pie neighbors. And then you'll be expected to make pies every peach season. And then you'll never be able to escape this reputation that you make pies all the time. You'll be known as the pie neighbors for the rest of your time. No! That's the thing, bro. If you do like one thing, then all of a sudden it becomes like the expectation. The vicious cycle of pie. You can't let people have anything, because then they're gonna expect it to be the standard. Like, you always hear those stories of like the person who like goes out and like buys coffee for their coworkers every day, and then they like stop doing it and they're like, where my coffee at, bro? Pie. 3.14159265359. I don't know the pie song, guys. Unfortunately. I never learned it. I didn't learn the pie song. I'm not a real pie fan. Don't cancel me. And me with my lemon cake. Everyone at work expects me to... Exactly! Like, you bring in one nice thing. My bad, it's 98989. No worries. I wouldn't know. Yeah, you bring in one good thing. And then all of a sudden, like, everyone expects you. Like, that you're gonna bring it all the time. Is this why we can't have nice things, bro? You bring in a pack of donuts one time to your coworkers, and all of a sudden you're the donut girl, and you gotta bring donuts every day. And that's why I'm gonna say that I'm a bad cook, so nobody asks for anything of me. That reminds me, one time I saw like an internet post, and it was like a family group chat. It was like a family group chat, and then they what was it? They were asking the family for money, and then like the person replied like, how much do you need? It's like, oh, I was just saying that so that the rest of the family wouldn't ask me for money, which is so real. You know, you just pretend you don't have any, and they can't ask you for it. Guys, I can't cook, can't bring anything to the work function. Always unemployed. That's a mood, yeah. Alright, we got these two leaves together. If we flip these, does this look decent? It looks hashtag good enough. And now we want this. Probably because you're so unschooled legally can't work because of my age. What, no child employment? No child labor? You can't work at the salt mines? Like the rest of the kids? Back in my day, I had to work at the salt mines. And if you licked the salt, you were fined. But we were so hungry that we licked the salt anyways. They didn't feed us at the salt mines, Remus. And I made 25 cents an hour. Same here. And probably how I'm being too lazy. Please, sir, can I have some more? Girl, we grew up in the suburbs. How's your day? Stop attacking me! It reminds me I need to attack more people today. Yeah, get those attacks in. Once again, everyone drop your art fights in chat so everyone can attack you. Welcome to Cats in the Basket. Welcome to the stream. We are hashtag drawing. You have like 20 screenshots now of people to attack, but you can't choose. Girl, we grew up in the suburbs. Our parents were dentists. How was your day, kids? Mine is the same as my YouTube tag. If anyone wants to attack me in art fight, it's Swanee-Animates. Yeah, that audio for the movie. We need to do that with like Sparklish or something. We gotta do that audio, bro. I don't know who would fit for it. Well, we grew up in the suburbs. Your ArtFest YouTube tag, excellent. Let me pull up your YouTube tag just so that, because my mods can't access YouTube tags because they can't go to the channel. So your tag is going to be Dark Shadow Pop 1152. All right, that's the art fight drop name. Is it Ethan Epstein's universe? Yeah, everyone drop that. Just Dark Shadow Pop. Okay, got it. Your little brother keeps having the same kind of procedure on his teeth. I'm pretty sure this dentist are making pink. Go search right now. Alright, we want the little pattern on the leotard. I think it's like a leotard. I mean, it does have like the thing, like the not feathers, the leaves attached to it. It's kind of like a fringe, but it's built like a leotard. So we have like a curly pattern. Like up here. And then there's like another one here. It's like another thing. We're gonna figure this out. And then this also like it like branches down from here, so it's like this. And then this. What are you drawing? So I'm drawing this character for art fight. This is where is it? Clory. This is Clory. Owner Flaming Phoenix 916. And I'm working on the leotard right now. I guess my dentist Swanee fun fact is I did have braces for like, was it a year or two? I did have braces. I didn't really need them that much. My teeth were like just ever so slightly misaligned. It's like, oh, we gotta get the braces. But you know, I got to pick like the colors and everything, so I guess it's like a different color bracelet every month. And then we have this coming out here, like that. And then there's another line coming here. And then we need the two lines there. There we go. I see chat has gone dead silence. You guys are typing up a storm. Who's number one yapper again? Is it still Girly? Yeah, Girly is still number one yapper. I'm hoping the chat's not delayed. I didn't like that glitch last time it happened. If it is, that's unfortunate. I'll have to check. No, you're just chilling? Alright. Ever since that last time the chat glitched, I was like, no! The chat's gone. Alright, this pattern is officially added. Let's get these leaves. That attack is gold. I would type more, but your drawing, don't worry, still here. No worries. You guys are grinding. Looking at freaky necromancer. We need to do like a comic with like the necromancer trying to like be freaky, and then like someone like calling it out like, "Hey yo, that's freaky," and it's like, what? I wasn't trying to be freaky. I was trying to be freaky. You're in split screen and do an attack at the same time. That's beautiful. We love it when chat's multitasking. Oh yeah, I might as well show you guys my latest attack if you guys haven't seen it. I'll show you. Behold. So this is the one I started last time with the Prophet Cat. Not that kind of freaky. This is the Prophet Cat. I always get lazy about merging the layers in the end. It looks so Gouda. Thank you. You gotta do math real quick. Hopefully it won't take too long. Alright. Good luck, Husky. I saw it. It looks great. I'm glad you like. I haven't checked ArcFight, so I don't know if I got any new comments or attacks. Husky has to grind that math. And then I think I did show this one. This is Echo Gecko's OC. Get back! Husky needs to grind the math. We can't distract Husky from her academic duties. She's a very studious Husky. Water. And Rose in the rubber room of rats. They're like hiding in the abandoned building. This is so #sad. Because the FBI is after them to do experiments on them. I just like how the lighting came out in this one. I mean, I guess I don't know which one is my favorite. What is your favorite attack so far, Chad? What's your favorite one of mine? I must know. We got a leaf here. Try not to make tangents. Definitely Freak Master. FBI just wants to capture them for their looks, bro. Yeah, like the whole lore is that they're they had their home planet and they moved to Earth because of the pollution. And so they moved to Earth, but the FBI is like, no, we want to experiment on you, even though you're citizens. Well, I do like the one you did at V, but you also like the vanilla one. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I spent a long time on that one. Probably because I was doing it in the car. Let's see, 4 hours and 42 minutes total. I had to make sure I get all the little details right. I probably missed one or something. Actually, you forgot the one pixel on the left corner. No! Almost 5 hours. Yeah, this is why I'm so slow with my attacks, guys. I take too long. I need to speed up. I think the longest one is probably Miss Rabbit because I have to animate it so the IBS timer isn't as accurate for Miss Rabbit. What about Freak Master? Freak Master is not as long. What is the longest one? Is it this one? Oh, that's about 4 hours. Welcome, Foyam! Mine take to 30 to 1 hour. Dang, you draw fast, especially for your style. That ladybug cat is really cute. Thank you. This is Husky's OC bug. It's actually a ladybug fox. I know that it's a... I have a hard time differentiating the species. I try to make it as fox-like as I could. Yeah, I might as well just show off all my attacks, guys. Side tangent, we're gonna show off all of this. This is my first one. My bad, but it looks good. Thank you. No worries, no worries. I'm sure that I probably could have done better at making the species more clear. Yeah, we have this butterfly cat. I think that it's named Charlie, and the OC is Boba1231, maybe? I don't know. It's such a cutie. Yeah, we had this one, and then we had Fallen Angel. I forgot the user for this one, but it's the name of the character. Actually, I spent a long time on this one, too. We have this one, and then obviously we have the bug from Husky. And then we have Miss Rabbit, which I animated. Swank, can you recap the Apple Pencil lore for viewers tuning in? Sure, okay. So the Apple Pencil lore, which I've mentioned on this channel before, but I'll do it again. The whole backstory about how I got this Apple Pencil is I got it for Christmas from my parents, but they got the wrong one. So they got I had an old iPad, so they got me the Apple Pencil, but it wasn't compatible because they were supposed to get the older one. But like they thought it'd be cute if they got a custom engraving on my Apple Pencil. So my Apple Pencil is engraved with my full legal name on it, so they couldn't return it. So it was like, well, I guess we just have to get you a new iPad. So that's how I got my new iPad and my Apple Pencil. And now I just have an Apple Pencil with my full legal name on it. I love the Apple Pencil and the iPad. Freaking Necromancer is animated. we love Freaking Necromancer. The eyes are on Toon Squid. I should probably open those up later. But yeah, this is Mothman's OC, the Burbs, Swank Sona, and we have Neptune and Echo Gecko, and I forgot the name who did the Prophet Cat. Oh, the Stars Are Falling. This is a Prophet Cat. And then we're working on Flaming Phoenix's OC now. Alright. Back to the grind. Gotta get the more leaves on here. There we go. I don't know who to tag you, nor you have. This is a big. Wait, there's it's so big it has a letter R in it. Wait, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna skip the R. 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I can't. Is it? Wait. So we have to. That'd be 746,000 after 1,000. 3 million. 3,746,273. Y'all should attack the least expecting ones. Don't never expect it. We need to find someone with like a really high battle ratio. I can't let anyone have a higher battle ratio than me, guys. It's like 34. My battle ratio is so bad because you guys all attacked me on day 1, and I'm still catching up. Give me this leaf. There we go. And then we have a leaf here. Please draw. The art needs the art, guys. True. You know what time to do my newest screenshot continue? And to forget about the old ones? That's so real. Hey, we got a new subscriber. Everyone, can we get a round of applause in the chat? Just got the notification. New subscriber on stream. Start cheering for. Is it just pacify? Like the 4 is like the A? Or is it Pacifi? Or is it just P4 Siffy? I'll figure out how to pronounce this. Yippee! New subscriber! Oh, it just changed. Rhea, okay. We have this here. We get like this, and then we... Swanee fails to pronounce names for 5 minutes straight. Names are the bane of my existence. You'd think I'd be good at naming chat members by now, but I'm not. Aw, thank you so much. Can I munch? Feel free, you can eat it. You can eat the art. Time to cook! It looks like Dark Shadow. Yeah! It's attacking time. Then we attacked all over the place. We have this leaf here. We have one more leaf to go. Besides the back ones. It tastes like blue. Blue flavor. My favorite flavor. Alright, we got these leaves in. And we just need these leaves in the back. So cute. think this one needs to be a little bit bigger. There we go. Look at how cute it is. It's like blowing in the wind or something. You're being attacked right now. It's yummy. You want in? Nothing. Muse. Jump scare. Alright, up next, we'll get your legs in. And then we need to debate on whether or not you get toes. Actually, I should probably ask chat. Alright, guys. In the ref sheet, right? In the ref sheet, yeah, we got. This is the new people chat. The newbies are coming in. On the ref sheet, the character doesn't have fingers or toes, but the other characters that this artist has do have fingers and toes. So, should I interpret that they don't have fingers and toes and give them the mitten hands, or should I just give them fingers and toes? This is chat's deciding. Oh, this is not a curly stream, that's for sure. I'm gonna make a poll. You guys are gonna help me decide. What does the description say? The description didn't mention anything. They said that the limbs were more cartoony. I'm gonna start a poll. Suffer and do the fingers. I'd say don't do. We're gonna start a poll. You guys are gonna decide whether we add fingers. Does the character have other attacks with fingers / no fingers? I saw one attack where it had fingers but no toes. Why don't you message them? Wait, that's so real. I think they're probably at work right now. Actually, I have their number. Like, we're friends. I think they're too busy. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm just gonna write toes. Oh, I had English caps lock on. All right, chat's deciding whether I give them fingers or toes. I don't know if it's really egregious if they go, oh, you gave them fingers and toes. I can redraw it. Alright, how many people voted? You gotta go by Spectrum. Thank you for joining. Alright. 9 votes. Alright, looks like majority are in the yes. We're gonna give it fingers and toes. It's toe time. Now, she doesn't have a nose. I know that it doesn't have a nose, that's for sure. I didn't give her a nose. She has these very big, colorful eyes. It's like a Pixie Faye kind of character. Let's see. You have a leg here. I'm gonna draw this. Toe time. It's toe time, and then Swanee toad all over the place. My chat loves toes, be warned. One shudders at the horrors Chad made me cook up during a drawing request stream. It was all toes. Nothing else. Just toes. Alright, we need to get this calf. Just look at my profile picture. Yes, you have the toe dragon. Alright, we have toe here. Well, it's a heel. Get your heel in. And then you have an ankle. Somewhere around here. Some kind of ankle. I don't know toe anatomy that well, guys. We're learning the way of the feet. I can totally see that. We got another one. We got another toe chat member. It keeps spreading. Get out of my head. Alright, I need to look at this reference picture. Alright, we need this curves round this way. And we want to give toe. And then we need like one here. Ugh, toes, they're so hard. And then the last toe goes like up here. I know it's 4, but shush. Shush, shush, shush. This is... toes. There we go. We got our first toe in. And nearly finished. Best stream ever. We're learning the way of feet. No! Speaking of streams, plan on doing one tomorrow, but the question is, does chat show up on the side automatically or in a setting? Are you talking like on the screen? You just realized you have chores? No! So I use Prism Live as like a streaming program. I don't stream from YouTube directly. So you have to add that. You have to add that in your screencast settings. Shrimaton's doing a stream. I might join that one right now. Wait, they're streaming right now. Why me and stream always stream at the same time? Let me go look. Yeah, didn't get a notification. Yeah, I didn't get a notification either. What? Oh, Crazy Doodles is live right now too. Everyone's live. What? Okay, both Crazy Doodles and Shroom's live right now. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. YouTube has failed me. I'm gonna go say hi. I'm gonna say hi to Shroom. Is that a coincidence? I think not. Good luck with your chores, Rhea. I need to tell Shroom hi. Alright. Battle to the death for the most viewers. Commit to steal all the viewers right now. They're not allowed to be live at the same time. We'll join if Shroom's still live after I'm done, which is in about an hour plus 12 minutes. Crazy Dude is probably not going to be live, but I'll pop in and say hi. We gotta support our fellow artists. What can I say? Yeah, all the goats are live right now. Anyone on Swine Stream gets 5. How many? Is it 5,000 or 5 million? 1, 2, 500,000 euros. All right. I said hi to the goated streamers. So you guys, if you don't know Crazy Doodles, you should subscribe to him. And if you don't know Shrimaton, you should also subscribe to him. Subscribe right now. Subscribe to the Sparklers. Join the Sparkler gang. We are going to... we're going to do this side. Get legged. I don't normally draw these that well, so I'm hoping this looks somewhat decent. Is there like... there's not really a big indicator. Okay. And then we need to go straight into this. Ish? Does that look? I think a little more straight. And I might use a special hashtag tool for this. I'm gonna take a nap after this. You probably won't join. Oh, yes, the napping. What program do you? It's called Prism Live. All right, we need the special, and then we want to change it to local 5 pen. We just want to. Oh, I need to make it a little bigger. I just want to scooch this in a little bit. I need it bigger. Bigger! There we go. Alright. We have our first toe in. Me win toes? I'm really tired despite the fact that you got 10 hours of sleep last night. And I need to erase the excess. Like here, this needs to get erased. This gets erased. This gets cleaned up a little bit. Let me add a little. There we go. leg. It's leg time, and we legged all over the place. Spelled Prism? Yes. Sleep? Never heard of her. I don't know if it works on Android. I don't know if you have like an Apple device or not, but I have an Apple device and I use Prism Live. I think it works on the newer Android, so you should be #fine. I think. Alright, we gotta get. Oh. Excuse me. My brush needs to brush. Alright, this. And then we go around here. And then there's like a line here, so it's like this. Yeah. I'm reading chat, nothing new. Alright. We had toe. You got your big toe here. And then basically it's just this one. There's like a tiny cameo with the other one on the side like this. Look at them grippers. Guys, you guys need to stop being obsessed with toes. I can't. Stop posting about toes. On the Discord, it's about toes. On the memes are about. I was on Discord server once, and all the memes were toes. I need to look up that original audio. It's like, stop posting about Among Us. And them dogs off the leash. You should be friends with Sasha. Sasha always has her dogs out. Okay, how did I gotta interpret my sketch or whatever. See what on earth I was doing. It looks like I was doing, this is the knee. So knee here. Oh. I can make it look decent. There's just like curves. It's like a knee here, and then it curves into the rest of the leg. Just gotta make it look good. Come on, Line. You can do it, Line. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, okay, this looks good. And then we just curve it a little bit. Just tiny little curve. Clean up this. I have questions, like one longer than Santa's list. All right, drop the questions, guys. This is the Swanee Q&A section. Welcome, Imogen. Start typing up those questions. You should type right now. All right, we have this here, and then I want to clean up this a smidgen. Do I want to erase this entirely, like just a side profile? I kind of like the line a little bit, so I'm just gonna add like a little line. Is there a knee? There we go. You got your toes. Can I clean up any of this? That needs to stay. Okay. These all stay. All right. Although I feel like I gotta get this actually a different angle. There, my attacks are done. I hope you like. Oh, who did you attack? Why are your live streams amazing? Like, I've never had this much fun in one. Second, any art tips? Okay. So like just build different. 3, how'd you get good at drawing? I think the best way to have like a fun live stream is really interacting with your chat. Now, obviously, I have a bit of an advantage because the sparklers are just so awesome and swagger. I have like a very like tight knit community that I can chat with, which really helps me get the hashtag sillies going. I feel like that's always good. Like we have swaggers in my chat, so it's lots of fun to just like speak with them. Because a lot of people in the live stream, like watching the drawing is fun, but usually it's a lot of fun to interact with the chat. Hey, welcome, Mothman. Welcome to the stream. Now for the second one, art tips. Now we're gonna have to go more specific on this. Like, what kind of art do you do? Do you do traditional, digital? You know, I work with a lot of mediums, so I can help you out. But give me something like specific to work on, because the more vague it is, the harder it is for me to give advice. How I get good at drawing is it took a lot of time. I probably show some old art maybe, although I have some cursed art that you haven't. It's like buff chill guy. My battle ratio is rising again, so watch out, Team Crystals. Guys, we gotta attack Mothman again. You can't have that high battle ratio. Chat's not allowed to have a higher battle ratio than me. The battle ratio is supposed to be me. We shall see, fossils. You should show Curly. You are a traditional artist and you need clothing pose tips. You're amazing. Yeah, like when it comes to drawing, I like my quote unquote saying is I've been drawing ever since I could shove a pencil up my nose. I swear people are really drawing your stupid object with Bear Trap. You should put them in the back. You're gonna go in art fight? Alright, farewell, Imogen. Alright, so the way I do for posing, which could work with any medium. So we can merge these legs together, I believe. These can get merged. All of my drawings start with gesture, which is a goofy ass stick figure. I did still find them. Dang, just hide them. Just archive them, bro. No more object OC. Just hide them. Everything starts with a gesture, which has a line of action. You drew Caleb. Ooh, yeah. So everything has like a line of action, and it kind of gives you what pose you want. And so you never want like a static pose where it's straight, unless you're doing an A pose. Like for my references, they're on the straight A pose. But getting an idea of what they look like, you can do this with any reference photo if you just look at it. Cause I have reference photos, and you just draw the stick figure in the pose that you wanted, and so you end up with this before I start sketching it out, and then we start doing the line art. I can show you more gestures I've done. Someone's like, actually that's not a gesture, and I go shh shh shh, and it's a gesture, shush shush. Gestures can be as complicated or uncomplicated as you want, but everything starts with one. If we go here and we hide all my bajillion million layers, I could probably just drag the gesture to the top. There's a gesture right here. Right at the bottom. You can't see it. Let me just get a bucket with white. Bucket, white. Current layer. This was a gesture. You like looking at Pinterest poses and trying to draw them through? Yep, that's a good gesture exercise. You should do that. So everything starts out with a gesture with my drawings. It's not a required step, but I just like it. It helps me get a sense of the movement. So everything starts with one of these. As for clothing, references are your friend. Like look at people wearing clothing, try to imagine like where it's going to wrinkle. Obviously like the best thing that comes to clothing is just looking up someone else. If you have that piece of clothing, put it on and start posing with it. See how the cloth moves around. The great thing about having the internet at your fingertips is you can look up as many references as you need. There's like so many references. Alright, we want to get to your hand now. I don't like drawing clothes. Yeah, that's so real. Drawing clothes is hard. Alright, we're gonna get your shoulder up here, which covers... Oh, eraser, wrong tool. Which covers a bit of the clothing, so I'll erase that in a sec. We want this here. Boop. Nope. Come on, you can do this, Swanee. You can draw a good line. I believe in you. Why is this not erasing? This is on a different layer, isn't it? Let me get this here. Or at least try to. It's not looking good. I'm gonna get this. I believe in myself. I can do this. Just gotta like a hashtag muscly arm. She's a fit pixie. Should this horn go by she, her? I think it does. Does it? It's probably somewhere in the bio. Swank, how's your headache? It is still there. Like, whatever, it's like day 7 of migraine. It's not fully gone away. But I took some more medication, so it's dying down at the moment. I have my water with me. I'll drink some right now. I'll drink water right now. Num num num. Water. Yeah, so you should drink now! So I took some more of that migraine medication, and I'm not feeling dizzy right now, so that's good. Normally for clothes, I'd say look up rough images, people wearing similar outfits work if you see the image. After a while, I get the hang of it. She remembers to drink water. My favorite thing to do with clothing wrinkles is this shape. I don't know, I just love this shape. Like I said, we need to set up a Hunger Games sponsor thing for sending Swanee water medicine. That's so real. I use that. Yes, I love this. Is like my number 1 wrinkle shape. You'll see it everywhere. If you start looking for my drawings, you'll find it. This shape is a beautiful wrinkle shape. Go fund me for Swanee. Don't worry, guys. I think I have a doctor's appointment relatively soon. Somewhat similar to that. I'm going to get a referral to a new neurologist for my migraines and see if I can get some kind of medication to help prevent them or to treat them when I get them, so that I can stop being in agony every day. Water supply. We need this man! So that is my goal. I'm going to try getting hooked up with a neurologist and seeing if we can find some kind of medication solution to help relieve my migraine pain. Because I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of these migraines. Please. Get rid of the migraines. I'm tired. I'm drawing as we speak right now. Is this the drawing sheet? Oh yeah, get them drugs, swinger. Jump scare. Remember, chat, only take drugs that are prescribed to you. Do not take other people's prescribed drugs. Just friendly reminder. There's no time where I'm not drawing, therefore I'm carrying Team Fossil. That's so real. Migraine or no migraine, Swank's always drawing. Can't stop the drawing grind right now. Alright, I don't know if I have this hand looking decent. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm literally drawing in my sleep. Guys, I draw in my sleep, I wake up and then the piece is finished. I don't know how I did it. I think I've attacked my own team more than the other team. I'm trying to attack Team Crystal more just so I can get my battle ratio up, but I will be revenging everyone who drew me. I have no life, so usually I do 3 attacks every day, I believe. Holy moly. Because my drawings take so darn long, I usually get either 1 to 2. But 2 is if I'm lucky. But I'm going to make my attack goal 30, which is a little ambitious, judging that today is the 8th. But I want to get an animated attack in, like a fully animated one. Me too, Swing, me too. My minimum is 3. Okay, let's see how I want this hand to look. If I have thumb goes down, so it's like, I'm referencing my own hand right now. It's like, it goes out here, and then it curves. So that's right, but the thumb goes on top, I believe. And then there's like a small gap here for the first finger. We're gonna see if this looks decent or not. Oop. Drawing hands without photo reference is a little scary. We'll see if this looks cursed or not. I know I need to make it a little taller. How many fingers am I going to show on this? Maybe just the 2? And then I can sneak a 3rd one under here. I might adjust this. This is not looking hashtag good, chat. I need to read chat. You're at 5 today. Holy moly, you guys are such speedy drawers. I don't know how you do it. Drawers. I don't know how you guys do it, chat. Give me your speed. I need speed. I am speed. This is a crafting table. Alright, we want to maybe not connect these, but let's see. This, it feels wrong. I think, despite my reference, I'm not going to put this little thing here. And instead, I'm going to make it like connect like this. Have it curve more like this. Does this look hashtag decent? I'm gonna adjust it. We're doing calculations. We're the great drawers combined. We're a dresser. It is called the sparkler closet. Alright, I think I need to make your arm transition better because it looks too hashtag thick at the moment. Because normally the wrist is the thinnest point of the arm. So I'm gonna tweak this. I'm gonna tweak this sucker. Let's get this here, and we're gonna redraw this. I'm gonna make it higher up. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's like a knuckle, like the wrist showing or whatever. I don't know how to get that. Maybe I need to curve this one up as well. Get this sucker curved. That looks a little better. And I can make the thumb shorter. We're getting there, Chad. We're gonna make this look decent. It will happen. Source trust. We want to clean this up. Get cleaned. And then we make this go out, and then this goes out as well. You got this. I made this too thick, I think. And then this I also have to tweak. And then we have this go in here. Alright, we got to tweak that. And then we want to curve this in more. We're getting there. I gotta go fast! I gotta go fast! Please, lines, please look nice. Normally I'd sketch this out, but I'm slow. Alright, I think this looks hashtag decent. I think we got it. I might just add a little there to the shadow. What are we thinking, chat? Does this look hashtag decent? Or is chat's opinion? It's a wise oracle of the chat. Hand clap. Hydrated. Well, you can flip it. Let's flip this. Let's see. Alright, I think to fix this, we can tweak it a little bit. But I'm more satisfied with it now. I can get this, and then get this pointed. I'm thinking it's top tier. That's what. The drawings, lookingers, gooders. Kinger? No way. Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus? I think I can scooch your thumb up a little bit. Give me that liquify pen. I'm gonna lasso this. Alright, I want to see if I can tweak this a little bit. Small little tweaks. I think that works. And then I gotta clean it up again. Swank needing to clean up the line art for the bajillionth time. My lines are just not that clean today, guys. Alright. I got the first hand done, and now I need to erase a little bit of the top over here because their shoulders above. Now I just need to pin fingers. Still work it out. No! Darn it.